What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on NIO ticker. And on today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with some fundamental news that might drastically affect the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will show you my forecast for the probable price action. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to take a part in the limited time offer from WeBull and earn 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300, just open new account, deposit only $5 and choose your free stocks, link in my description. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video somewhere at this point, right here, and I've told you that we hit the 0.65 level. As you can see, it is a Fibonacci retracement level from the lowest point of the retracement in entire movement to the upside and to this very point. And as you can see, we had this movement to the upside from the lowest point to this level of about 10%. And as you can see, I identified this bullish divergence, and bullish divergence is the pattern where you can see the higher lows on RSI or on other indicator. I am using RSI, as you can see, and lower low on the price action. And this pattern shows that we might have a trend reversal, at least to make some bounce to the upside, and it happened. It happened with about 10% profitability. And for now, as already mentioned in my previous video, we are hovering in between the level of 0.65 and 0.786. And in my technical analysis, I will show you the probable outcome for this price action. But first of all, let's start with the company profile. NIO designs, develops, manufactures and sells smart electric vehicles in China. And they are about to start their first deliveries in Norway. And they have a rather strong position according to their financials. I don't want to dive deep into these numbers because every time I'm making my video, I give you a sneak peek on this information. And for now, I want to show you the main news that was published recently. And we are on theguardian.com, and this article was published just several hours ago on Friday 27th, and it's titled "Chinese crackdown on tech IPOs could lead to US share delistings, experts warn." Fears grow on exit from New York's exchanges after reports suggest Beijing will place new restrictions on seeking foreign investment. And let me quote you this information. Some of Chinese most valuable public companies could abandon their American stock listings within months, experts have warned after reports emerged that Beijing is planning a wider crackdown on tech companies going public overseas. Reports on Friday suggested that Beijing was about to take further action against tech firms that deal with sensitive customer data by forcing them to seek formal approval for initial public offerings outside China. And I have to say that this news is extremely fearful for a lot of investors because they don't know what to expect next from the Chinese government. And you might know that China doesn't have any rules at all, and they can change the rules on their own opinion, and sometimes these rules might be completely unthinkable. And let's continue with this information. Investors fear an eventual wave of delistings of Chinese companies from US exchanges if the global crackdown continues. It's not only possible, it's likely, said Jay Ritter, a professor of the University of Florida's Wharton College of Business, adding that delistings could occur en masse within a matter of months. The exit of Chinese titans from New York's exchanges could impact trading and sentiment across global stock markets. In general, those ripple effects are never good because they have unintended consequences, said John Bryan, an analyst at Global Data. According to the United States China Economic and Security Review Commission, a US governmental agency, approximately 248 Chinese companies, worth a combined $2.1 trillion, were listed on the US exchanges as of May. While that pales in comparison with the approximate $46 trillion market capitalization of the entire US market, the potential impact could be huge. So, definitely this news is extremely fearful, and nobody knows what to expect next and how this news might affect the entire market and the NIO stock in particular. But let me show you some positive sign, and I think We have a lot of very smart people that are trading on a stock exchange, and definitely one of these people is Cathie Wood. And let me show you this article. ARK buys back into China stocks. It was published on August 27th, 2021. And let me quote you this. Cathie Wood and her ARK investment management team have rebuilt positions in China tech stocks in recent days despite Beijing's ongoing crackdown on tech and education companies. And let me show you this table. Right here you can find several companies, and on the right column you can find the net shares bought or sold. And ARK investment bought shares of JD Logistics, Tencent Holdings, JD.com, and Pinduoduo. And they sold positions in Baba ticker, Baidu, Ping and Healthcare and Technology Company Limited, Meituan, and Zhong'an. So they rebalance their Chinese portfolio, and let me quote you Cathie Wood. Speaking to Bloomberg Radio on Tuesday, Wood said JD and Pinduoduo's focus on groceries, delivery, logistics, and servicing smaller cities seem to put them under less regulatory scrutiny than technology and education companies. If you were to look at what we were doing in those portfolios, we were really swapping them out for other names that we think will continue to be in harm's way or certainly under government pressure, she said. So, ARK investment just rebalancing its Chinese portfolio, and this might be some kind of positive sign because not all of the investors just sell their stocks in Chinese companies. And let's continue with the NIO itself. We have some news on CNEV Post, and it is just minor news in my opinion, but still some of them have rather good impact on the company and some of them have a negative impact. So, NIO unveils mobile service van that can help users fix their cars anywhere, anytime. And definitely this news is very positive for NIO customers, and this news might attract a lot of new customers to their company because of emerging services. And right here we have some negative news. NIO says it's not uncommon after user complaints of broken accelerator pedal. And definitely it shouldn't be like this if you find the accelerator pedal on your floor instead of being attached to some mechanisms inside your car. It is really upset, at least upset, because with this minor issue you cannot drive this car, and definitely it is a negative impact on the image of the company. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as you can see, for now we are hovering right in the middle of 0.65 and 0.786 levels, and we have to establish a new trend. And I don't know what will be the trend for now, because we have a lot of mixed news around Chinese company in general and NIO company in particular, and that's why we have to wait until Monday. And on Monday, in my opinion, we might see some kind of price action, and this price action should break either this resistance or this support. And in my opinion, we still have more chances to go higher from this point, because we had very good reaction from this level. As you can see, this bearish divergence, first of all, first bounce had a very good volume, and second bounce was the real bounce from the level of 0.786. And in my opinion, it might be a trend reversal, at least for the short period of time. And if we will break this 0.65 level, in this case we will establish higher highs and higher lows, and this will be a new potential short-term uptrend. So, what should you do if you want to invest in this company? First of all, do your own due diligence, and you have to know all the risks that might be related to Chinese companies in general and the NIO in particular. And if you understand all the risk and realize all the potential of this company, just add your position by laddering your buys down if we will go lower, and in this case you will have more attractive average price. So I don't have much more information to add from the technical standpoint, because we still have this as our lowest point from this bottom to this top, and this point, let me show it to you. This point is the lowest point so far from the very bottom to the very top on a greater scale. And we have to exceed this level of around $55.56 because we have to establish new trend on a slightly bigger scale. So, if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!